This week, Chantal Jordan looks to finally break her Chronos curse as she goes up against Queen of Mean, LANA AUSTIN, in a Chronos Medallion match. Raging Claudia Bradstone continues her warpath as she takes on steam-powered David Atlas and the debut of Cameron Anderson in a Cerberus Medallion match. Shane Hook looks to achieve the trifecta as he goes up against ruthless Rob Drake in a 10-minute time limit match for a Chronos Medallion. The debut of the Queen of Mean, LANA AUSTIN, looking for her very first win still, the Duchess.
Oh my god, LANA AUSTIN going on the attack before the bell even rings. Lana using Holly as a shield.
The Duchess showing that there's still fight in her. Spite! Spear by the Duchess! A massive discus forearm. LANA AUSTIN. Spartan Medallion is hers. Oh, come on now! Oh, Chantal Jordan getting Lana and Holly out of there.
Well, the respect between these two clearly lingers on.
Bonjour, buongiorno, and hello everyone. Connor Bailey and Lucy Simons back once again for SpinebusterTV, and making their return, LANA AUSTIN and Holly Barlow.
The term is lally, Connor. It's a collective.
What did you say it was? Their ship name? Is that what the kids? Is that what the kids are saying? Okay, lad. Here,
yeah, these two, the best of friends.
I have to, like, Lucy, I don't want to question your integrity as a commentator, but I do have to question the friendship of LANA AUSTIN and Holly Barlow. Sorry, Lally. Am I saying that right? Lally.
That's right, yeah, you nearly got it. I mean, yeah, Holly Barlow is sort of possibly LANA AUSTIN's best friend. It's not really a requited best friendship. But nonetheless, I mean, look at these two. They make a great team, don't they? Look at Holly looking after that medallion.
I was going to say that friendship's is in question, but what's not in question is Lana holding that bronze medallion she got over the Duchess. Of course, she was attacking the Duchess, but this woman helped clear her off and is looking to finally break her Chronos curse. It is the bad girl, Chantal Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan wasn't happy when Austin was attacking Duchess. Jordan was right there, and now we find these two in a one-on-one situation. But yeah, with an important caveat, this is a silver medallion match. This is a time limit match. The type of matchup that we've seen Chantal Jordan really struggle with up until now. Oh, LANA AUSTIN trying to jump-start it like she did against the Duchess, but that's not gonna fly against Chantal Jordan.
Chantal Jordan, cool and collected, battering LANA AUSTIN away. And Holly Barlow offering moral support and a fan down, but with 10 minutes on the clock, she's going to need to do more than that. Chantal Jordan immediately laying on the pain on LANA AUSTIN.
Oh my goodness, those running knees. What impact.
A draw against TK Cooper meant another unsuccessful outing. And Holly Barlow already proving dividends. Our referee giving a warning.
Oh, again, Lana Austin. She did that against the Duchess, using Holly as a human shield, and again, this time it just didn't work against Chantal Jordan.
Yeah, Chantal Jordan knowing better than to fall to Lana's chicanery, but Lana Austin getting a little bit of space, and we've seen this before from Austin. Oh my god! Rope hung DDT. Chantal Jordan not down and out quite yet.
Yeah, Holly Ballard's going to have to look out. She was warned by the referee just there for dragging Lana Austin out of the ring, getting involved, having her presence felt. You know, Holly just wants to please Lana. She really wants her to accept her as her best friend. She'll do anything to make that happen, including helping Lana win a silver medallion here in this match.
Of course, for Lana, this would be a massive win against Jordan, but I've got a feeling that Jordan would want to do everything she can to finally break this curse. That is quite the ultimatum from
Yeah,
Lana
you
Austin.
hear that from Lana. I'll be your best mate if you slap Chantal Jordan across the face. Holly,
And again, is that the kind of friendship you would want?
I mean, clearly Holly, her moral compass is still intact. She didn't do it.
Lana Austin, but got caught though. Oh my god, and that reinforced friendship sign clattering to the head of Lana Austin. Chantal Jordan throwing Austin back into the ring.
Lana Austin tasting her own medicine. Now the action returns inside the ropes.
And this is what Chantal Jordan will need to do. She's done it already. Whoa! But that clothesline's going to falter that. Austin hooking the leg. Only a 2 though. And just grasping at Chantal, trying to choke her out. Big match with big repercussions. Obviously, give us a subscribe, and the repercussion you'll get is some quality wrestling. But Jordan looking to fight out of it. Every second counts in this Chronos Medallion, and Chantal Jordan will know that. Big suplex, float over from Austin. Lana Austin, Chantal Jordan will be back right after this.
Spinebuster Media is committed to keeping our content on YouTube and not behind a paywall. This is for your enjoyment and to create a platform for up-and-coming talent to show what they are truly capable of. We do not receive any funding or help financially when it comes to this project. If you enjoy what you watch, please consider donating via the Super Thanks on this video. All money we receive from Super Thanks goes towards creating more content and more matches for this channel. Thank you very much for supporting Spinebuster Media.
Welcome back. This Chronos Medallion match. Over halfway done, and Lana Austin in control. Lucy, Chantal Jordan finds herself once again looking for that Chronos Medallion.
Yeah, Chantal Jordan, she has a win over Saxa with that bronze medallion, but if, again, she can't put Lana Austin away within this time limit, she will have to start her medallion collection all over again. It's all on the line for Chantal Jordan, and she is all too familiar with this position as she is whipped into the corner by Lana, who goes for the cover, hooks the leg. Just a 2 count.
And Lana, obviously she is not used to the Chronos Medallion match. She needs to focus. She needs to put Chantal Jordan away as fast as she can. It's all well and good looking to Holly Barlow for help, but she needs to get a victory here if she wants to get 2 out of the 3. Snapmare followed up by a big dropkick. Force behind that. Cover. 1, 2. Still only a 2. Chantal looks winded. That was a big drop kick.
Holly Barlow with some encouraging words for Lana Austin. That's what best friends are for.
Jordan now caught in a position, and this is normally, Lucy, this is normally what we see out of Chantal Jordan.
I'm not letting you distract me this time. You're not distracting me this time.
Oh, LANA AUSTIN telling Holly that she's not going to distract her. I think she did.
LANA AUSTIN, too caught up, talking to Holly Barlow and Chantal Jordan. This is the best opening she has to finally break that curse. Big Meteora, straight to the head. 1, 2. Only a 2 count, and Lucy, this, we can see she's getting frustrated. She's been here before.
Yeah, but she's got to try and stay focused. She's not got long left to put LANA AUSTIN away. I understand the frustration for Chantal Jordan, I really do, but she's got to focus on ending this.
And maybe a head kick will end it. Caught! Headbutt!
Oh.
Headbutt from LANA AUSTIN! No!
Oh, the absolute desperation in the voice of LANA AUSTIN, pleading to the referee. She thought that was 3.
And Lana is finally feeling the rush of what she needs to do. Big knee from Jordan. Fisherman Buster. Caught. 1, 2, and again. And here we go. Chantal Jordan immediately catching LANA AUSTIN.
Oh, trying to put her to sleep.
But when she caught, she couldn't get her in a good position, and AUSTIN reversing. A warning from our referee, Danny Marks, about the eyes. But at this point, LANA AUSTIN just wants to put Chantal Jordan away. Will that DDT do it? Not quite yet. Lucy, we're coming up to a minute left.
Oh, there is not long left to end this. These last seconds are precious.
Holly Barlow trying to not compromise her moral integrity to help LANA AUSTIN.
Oh, Lana wanted to use that medallion as a weapon, and we saw her do that against the Duchess.
Sleeper hold by Chantal Jordan, centre of the ring. LANA AUSTIN is nowhere near the ropes.
Oh, she's in a lot of danger. This could be it for Chantal Jordan.
Can she? Oh, and Barlow trying to push for ropes, and once again Holly Barlow getting involved.
The referee's had enough.
But Chantal has still got the hold in behind him as a referee ejects Holly Barlow. But 10 seconds
left
on the clock. Lana's tapping out. But there's 5 seconds. What kind of chicanery is this? Barlow proving evidence, and that's it. Draw. Time limit draw once again. Is this what the Lally friendship's about? Costing Chantal Jordan. Once again, Chantal Jordan unsuccessful in a Chronos Medallion match.
Oh, I can't believe it for Chantal Jordan. This is a cruel fate for her. She thought she'd finally succeeded in getting that silver medallion, but the timer ran out. The referee had his back turned. He didn't see LANA AUSTIN tapping out.
He didn't see it because Holly Barlow was getting involved. Unbelievable. Chantal Jordan understandably frustrated. Once again, unsuccessful. And Lana now, oh my god. And
here we go again, LANA AUSTIN going on the attack.
Come on now, Lana. And just putting the referee in his place. Oh my god. LANA AUSTIN has got Chantal in the centre of the ring. But I mean, both lose their medallions, but for Chantal Jordan, this stings a lot more.
Well, especially because she had it won. She had it won.
Duchess,
Here's the Duchess.
Repaying the favour.
Well, Lana says they're still not friends. But one thing's for certain, I think there's a friendship here between Chantal Jordan and the Duchess.
Holly Barlow offering apologies, but I think that's going to take more for Chantal Jordan. The Duchess coming to the aid of Chantal Jordan like Jordan came to hers. A fine bout, but the story, Chantal Jordan, her Chronos curse remains.
Frustration does not cut it. I arrived in Spinebuster TV and I said I was going to win bronze, silver, gold and make my way to that Underground Championship. I got those medals quickly, might I add.
Elijah with one of the quickest ascensions through the grind we've seen here.
No losses, momentum on my side. I step in the ring with Joe Connors. There's no Riley Nova. Underground Championship there for the taking. I couldn't do it.
Now Elijah finds himself no championship, no medallions. Where does he go from here?
So I think it's time for me to go back to the drawing board and really think about what's not worked here. Build from the ground up. You will see this face again in Spinebuster TV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Spinebuster TV. Conor Bailey joined alongside Lucy Simons, and we've got the return of raging Claudia Bradstone.
Claudia coming into this on one bronze medallion that she wears around her neck, wanting to achieve a gold medallion in this three-way matchup.
Unchained, unrestricted, and unleashed on the Spinebuster TV roster, Claudia is looking to add to her medallion collection a warpath she has set. And now someone who's looking to get back on track. Hasn't had the best of luck.
Come on, no more messing around. I need to do this. I need to do this. I will get my medallion. Will.
Steam-powered David Atlas.
Well, he said no more messing around.
I am still steam-powered. Woo woo.
Having lost that brutal open challenge against Will Cruz. He's currently 0-4 in Spinebuster, I believe.
I'm sure mentioning that record to him will not help things. But this man, looking to make an instant impression, a South Coast sensation, Cameron Anderson.
Cameron Anderson bringing all the energy in his Spinebuster debut. Well, this really is the place to be for young up-and-coming wrestlers, and we've got three of them inside the ring right now, all on very different paths and different stages of their journey. But they're all after one thing in this match, and that is the gold medallion.
That's a very, very good point there, Lucy. All of them in different stages. Raging Claudia Bradstone, steam-powered David Atlas, and the elbow drop merchant Cameron Anderson. And Claudia!
Wow, she doesn't care about your nicknames. She'll take you down.
She does not care about monikers. She does not care about who you're called. She's just looking to kick some ass, frankly. Immediately laying on some stomps to Cameron Anderson. Cameron, trained by Jordan Breaks, training at ASW South, but you can have the best training in the world when you're being choked out by a foot. There's not really too much you can do.
Yeah, Claudia showing this aggressive and violent side that we've seen from her time and time again here in Spinebuster. A side to her that impressed Nina Samuels, showing how dangerous she is and beating down her opponents. Shown this in particular against Maddie Morgan, going on the attack against her, and that's who she earned her bronze medallion against. Oh, but now she could be in trouble.
Claudia looking to lay on some pain, but Cameron Anderson, big bulldog. And Atlas not keen to lose again. We'll see if The next station for David Atlas is a gold medallion. Big arm drag from Steam Powered. Big old hip toss as well. It's nice to see him recovered after being, frankly, brutalised by Will Cruz. And the whistle stop tour, including a clothesline. On the second rope here.
Atlas.
And Atlas
Wow.
finally hitting 1, 2. The last time he hit that crossbody, it didn't work out quite well against Will Cruz, but Atlas getting some momentum, getting some steam behind him.
Well, Cameron Anderson is quite a different competitor to Will Cruz, to say the least. They're not really the same size or shape, so David Atlas, his offense working a bit better here, but look at Claudia Bradstone go, just taking everyone down.
Taking everyone down and absolutely giving a display. Of course, subscribe to SpinebusterTV to see some of the best young wrestlers. And if you don't, then, well, you might be feeling the same amount of pain Cameron Anderson's going to be feeling. Oh my God!
Claudia, look at that smile on her face. She's taking pleasure in hurting Cameron Anderson, and we've seen this time and time again against her opponents. She just loves inflicting violence and pain on other people.
Atlas trying to break it up between these two. Well, that's what Atlas gets. I mean, let's appreciate Claudia managed to take both of these guys out at the same time. And Bradstone now absolutely clotheslining Cameron Anderson down. Cameron Anderson, stars on his trunks. He'll be seeing stars at this point. And if you want to see some more great racing, feel free to give us a super thanks as well. Always helps. And to your point, Lucy, with Claudia, this is a woman who essentially scared Nina Samuels away. That is how intimidating Claudia Bradstone is.
Yeah, Claudia Bradstone doing things on her own. She doesn't need the leadership of Nina Samuels anymore, I suppose. Coming out here, making a statement, going solo. Certainly learning a lot from Nina Samuels, no doubt. Now standing on her own 2 feet and looking exceptionally strong while doing so.
Portugal's most dangerous export, raging Claudia Bradstone. And look at that sick smile on the face of Claudia. Gets Anderson up and a suplex. You know what? As she floats over, this could be it. 1, 2. You know what, Lucy? I'm just going to call it. That was a perfect suplex right there.
Yeah, Claudia is, you know, the things she can do in the ring. And I know I've said she's aggressive and violent, and she certainly is, but she's also got the basics, the textbook wrestling down. It's very smooth. Her execution is excellent, but what about the execution of that?
David Atlas looking to finally get a medallion after not much luck. Big boot though sends Claudia reeling. This finally could be Atlas's time. Atlas with Bradstone on the shoulders. TKO
That
from
could be
Steve
it.
Howard. 2. Oh. I think that was a mixture of Anderson breaking that up and a kick out from Bradstone, and these two don't look. And I think it's getting quite ugly between Anderson and Atlas.
Yeah, it's breaking down.
A little bit more sauce in these strikes between the two of them. Atlas sending Anderson down. Cover again. 1, 2. Will Steam Powered finally be on track? Oh! No, with a kick to the jaw. And another one! Atlas down. 1, 2. Atlas almost mugged there from Cameron Anderson. And once again, these big strikes from Claudia Bradstone.
The problem with a match like this is you've got to have eyes in the back of your head. Your other opponent could be anywhere waiting to strike.
Bradstone. Kick out from Anderson. We've said it before, Lucy, with the Cerberus Medallion matches. These are the hardest matches to get a medallion in.
Certainly, and it's just so difficult when there's multiple competitors that you're looking out for, that you try to keep down for long enough to get the pin on the other person. Yeah, it's a real challenge. And Claudia...
For Bradstone.
Oh, I was about to say she was rising to the challenge, but look at Cameron go in for the cover.
Break up by Atlas, and these two, Anderson and Atlas, they keep on getting in each other's way. It's what you've mentioned, Lucy. Multi-person match. Odds are you're going to be interfering with someone else's business, and it looks like Anderson and Atlas causing each other grief as Bradstone pushes Atlas into Anderson.
Yeah. Claudia looking to try and take advantage of that, but it's Atlas now who's on the upper hand.
Blue Thunderbomb though from Atlas. 1, 2. Big kick out from Bradstone. And Atlas has looked a lot more aggressive than we've seen here. Maybe something in Atlas's mind has changed and his mindset. Anderson once
thrown
again
out the ring.
adhering himself to Atlas. These two can't catch a break with each other. Anderson now. Death Valley Driver onto Claudia Bradstone.
Oh, that could be it.
We'll see if the Starman's gonna fly.
Is he looking for an elbow drop?
We'll see if there's any elbow drops in stock.
Oh no, Atlas was right there.
And that's a very uncomfortable position for Anderson, who is said see you bye from Atlas, but Atlas now on the shoulders of Bradstone. Michinoku driver on David Atlas. That's not enough though. Bradstone, DDT, raging DDT, and that is a 3.
Wow, that was just aggression and clinical offense from Claudia Bradstone. Seeing an opening and taking it for herself. Securing yet another medallion to add to her collection.
2/3 of the way there.
Oh, and look, tempers are flaring.
Anderson and Atlas, we've mentioned it before, these two, they got in each other's way, and I feel like that's coming to boil. Frustrate. Oh my god, Atlas! Leg it in, and Atlas caught with a kick. Down goes Atlas.
I will say, I think these two are lucky that Claudia's probably in a good mood that she won those medallions, that she didn't retaliate.
They're real. Coming for the 3rd.
Bradstone mercenary in her work. For Cameron Anderson, it's an unsuccessful debut. And for David Atlas, his woes keep on going. A delayed schedule to his first win. Check out the merch of your Spinebuster No Limits champion, Millie McKenzie, at milliemckenzie.bigcartel.com. Greetings and salutations everyone, Connor Bailey here alongside Lucy Simons. We have got ourselves a Chronos Medallion match. A debut here as part of the grind. It is Rob Drake.
Yeah, they call him Ruthless Rob Drake for a reason. He's a brawler, he's a powerhouse. And he will certainly have his presence felt here in the grind.
I mean, look at the size of this one. Look at the intensity of this one. This is... Ruthless is probably the apt term. What an absolute beast of a man.
Rob Drake has recently returned to the UK from a tour of the US, wrestling globally. He's trained at the Fighting Spirit Gym in Liverpool, which is run by his brother James Drake. This is a man who knows his way around a wrestling ring.
Power, intensity, ruthlessness. This man will need to use all the speed, all the agility he has to obtain his 3rd and final medallion, one half of Rising Tide, Shane Hook.
Shane Hook. He's buzzing, he's got 2 medallions already, but I mean, how is he going to put away Rob Drake in 10 minutes? I don't want to be cynical, but look at the size difference between these two. Shane Hook, he's got everything to lose in this match.
This is certainly probably the hardest match to get your third and final medallion in, because you're not just fighting against your opponent, you're fighting against the time. And for Shane Hook, this has been quite the journey for him. I would say he would have been in this position sooner had he not decided to help his teammate Leon Cage obtain a medallion for himself. But now it's just Shane Hook looking to finally achieve a trifecta, and as you've mentioned, Lucy, it's a beast of a task to take on.
Oh, and look, but Shane Hook is not fazed by Rob Drake. And to your point, Connor, yeah, in the live show in Margate, he was in that triple threat tag team match alongside his rising tide teammate Leon Cage. He had nothing to gain from that, but he wanted to help his friend and tag team partner get his gold medallion. He's a team player, he's a hard worker. And now he finds himself finally in it for himself and in it to gain his final medallion.
It's bad enough in a Chronos medallion when you've got one medallion to lose, two medallions to lose. Gives it that extra sense of danger.
Oh, wow.
And this is what Shane Hook will need to do. He will need to use his quickness, he will need to use his agility, use his speed, use his aerial offense, everything he needs to do. And Shane Hook's gonna fly, suicide dive, but Rob Drake still not off his feet.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely rocked Rob Drake, but he, to your point, wasn't even thrown to the ground.
Days though, Rob
This
Drake.
might do it though. Oh no, again, Drake.
Oh my
Comes out
god!
with it. Oh, gosh, turned him inside out.
Shane Hook decapitated by Rob Drake. And ruthless by name, ruthless by nature. Suplex! Oh my god! Cover! 2 minutes have gone. For Shane Hook, it probably feels like 20 minutes have gone. It probably feels like 2 hours have gone after that suplex.
Oh, you can see he's in a lot of pain, trying to crawl to his feet as Rob Drake stalks him.
Shane Hook just being absolutely devastated here by ruthless Rob Drake, and goes outside the ring. Obviously, I mean, a huge match with huge stakes. If you want to keep on seeing matches like this, please do subscribe and see if Shane Hook can finally achieve that third medallion. And you've mentioned it as well, Lucy, between helping out Leon Cage, between his battle with Nathan Angel and that win in the Cerberus Rumble, it's been quite a long road for Shane Hook. And I feel like it's going to get a lot longer with Rob Drake in there.
But surely the thought that if he does win this match, Shane Hook has a championship opportunity is going to spur him on. But gosh, there's nothing he can do about that. This could be it. His dreams could be over. No, Rob Drake hasn't picked up the victory there.
If you are interested and have the capacity to, please do give us a super thanks, thanking these two competitors for putting on a hell of a fight within a 10-minute time limit. We are coming up almost to halfway, just over halfway, and thus far, Lucy, feel free to let me know if you agree with this. Shane Hook, apart from a brief spurt of offense, hasn't really been able to get anything off the ground as of yet.
Yeah, he really hasn't been able to build much momentum in the face of Rob Drake, who is clearly, you know, he's incredibly strong, he's incredibly violent, he's got more experience inside the ring than Shane Hook. And he just slammed him with ease.
Cover again. And
But Shane Hook keeps on kicking out.
And that's the key thing, it's the spirit of Shane Hook. When facing adversity from Nathan Angel, he managed to fight on, fighting through that Cerberus Rumble, he fought on, and he will need to continue fighting on against Rob Drake. Certainly a man who is bigger than him, stronger than him, but does he have the same fight as him? Creating more space, jawbreaker. But again, Rob Drake's still on his feet, hasn't been taken down as of yet. And just, Rob Drake has certainly no problem taking down Shane Hook.
That's absolutely right, and there's also a lot of pressure, additional pressure, as if Shane Hook needed any more in this time limit match. And you watch the way Rob Drake is carrying himself inside the ring, it certainly doesn't seem like he's feeling any pressure.
Big kick though from Shane Hook, creating more space, figuring out what his next move is. Flying forearm, Drake still up. Hook off the ropes, another forearm.
Oh.
Drake still up. Shane Hook, we need to do something. Drake was on the knee. Oh my, just swatting Hook like a fly. And got him up on a fireman's carry. Death Valley driver, and I think that is the death of Shane Hook's hopes. No, but if the Death Valley driver won't do it, the time limit is counting down.
Shane Hook constantly defying the odds, doing what seems impossible. Oh, but Rob Drake tells him he's nothing, he's worthless. Rob Drake doesn't see any sort of hope for Shane Hook in this match. Rob Drake thinks this is a done deal.
Rob Drake, very confident of his ability. Hook managing to land on his feet. And just a desperation move. There was not much in the way of finesse from that, but Hook sees an opening. Goes to the top rope. This is where Shane Hook feels most confident. Drake still standing. The tree still rooted. But picks Rob Drake up. Fireman's carry.
Wow.
From Shane Hook. Drives him down. And Drake is down. Shane Hook has an opening. Shane Hook can finally achieve 3 medallions. Shane Hook. Frog splash. Frog splash from Hook. 2, 3. Shane Hook.
He's done it.
Shane Hook is your new #1 contender.
Shane Hook doing what he does best, going high flying, going high speed and taking down the bigger, the stronger man. And look at that, he's secured the 3 medallions. He's secured himself a championship opportunity.
Joseph Connors watching along. Joseph Connors defeated Tyler Owens, defeated Elijah. Shane Hook is next in line. Next week, the journey of the Duchess continues against one of the best wrestlers in the world, Aaliyah James, in a Spartan Medallion match. Shane Hook cashes in his trifecta of medallions and challenges Joseph Connors for the Spinebuster Underground Championship. Raging Claudia Bradstone is successful in her Cerberus Medallion match and only now needs the Chronos Medallion to complete her trifecta. Shane Hook finally achieves that elusive 3rd medallion and is now the new #1 contender to the Spinebuster Underground Championship. Will Hook be able to dethrone Connors? Or will the self-proclaimed King of the Underground's reign of terror continue?